Hey guys, Carolyn here. Today I am doing a very exciting video. I am finally finishing my Fantasia collection and I'm super excited. As you can see, everything is already sleeved. I did film a video a while ago about reorganizing my Monster X binder, but the video didn't turn out quite the way I was expecting it to. So I'm just gonna kind of show you what I did, and then we're gonna reorganize the Fantasia section because I didn't actually do that in that video. So let's go ahead and get started. I am so excited to finally be putting all these cards away. Plus Wano Solo is soon. It's in like couple days, so I am super excited to be done with Fantasia so that I can focus on Wolo, and then maybe Monster X will have their comeback after that. So anyways, I reorganized it because I used to have everything like Wano together and then everything Kihyun together, and I decided to switch everything to like eras. So that is what I did. So let me just show you real quick. So here we have Trespass and Hero, and I did clear sleeve everything, but I left the green sleeves in as like fillers. So I did Wano on the outside and Kihyun on the inside. And then we have the clan part 1 and the clan part 2, and then this is backwards. Let me just fix this. I have like the little circle things on the back of the cards. So yes, Wano and Kihyun for this. And then Beautiful. I have the 6 cards here. I love the backs of these cards. And then I have all the like stuff for each album with the albums now. So I have Wano's transparent cards and all of the Oath cards. I collected OT7. And then we have Shine Forever. I don't love putting 4 cards on a page, but I like couldn't figure out another way. And then the stickers, and then Wano's poster and Kihyun's poster. And then we have the connect, or the code, and then the start of the connect. Those are the pre-order cards. And then that's 4 pocket cards, and then the rest of the connect cards, like the normal photo cards. And then the pop-out cards. And then we have Are You There? And We Are Here. Or Are You There for Kihyun. And then all those. And then We Are Here, including the US card. And then we have the group cards from We Are Here and Follow. And then I have Wano's Follow photo cards and Kihyun's Follow photo cards. It's so weird how the backs came different. And then the G Market pre-order benefit cards, the Kino cards. I took out like the big Kino cards from this binder, and then I have the standee things, or little bookmarks, and the standees. I moved to 2 pockets so that they could be flat like that. And a Changyun on the back. And then we have All About Love, including my fan-made one card that I made. And then here we have Fantasia. So that is everything so far. I didn't take the All About Love cards out of their pockets because they're smaller than normal Monster X photo cards, and I thought it would look weird. So yes, let's go ahead and reorganize this. I kind of want to do it the same way. I already did the Kino cards. I still have Wano's spot blocked. I don't know what I want to do there yet, but we will figure that out. And then of course I already have all of the Polaroid cards, all of the triangle stands. So there's Juhan and Changyun. And then all of the US cards. And then of course Kihyun and Minhyuk's G Market pre-order postcard. I didn't know where else to put. And then the rest of this binder hasn't really changed very much. I moved stuff around, but yeah. So yeah, that is really, kept a lot of this like the same. I haven't decided if I want to change this up at all, but you know, you can kind of change things up like as you want to. So I put the Japanese stuff next. The unit cards I haven't done anything with. I kind of want to reorganize these, but I just haven't really gotten around to it yet. So these are all the same for right now. So I have Wano's first and then Kihyun's afterwards. But yes, and then I have all my Wolo stuff. So much Wolo. Then I have all of my special cards. So these are like the normal Monster X size special cards for Wano. And these are like the smaller cards. So these are also in green sleeves. And then I have his broadcast stickers. And then I did the same thing for Kihyun. And then these are Kihyun's smaller cards that aren't like Tutokon. And then these are his Tutokon cards. As you can see, I'm still missing quite a few of those, but it's a work in progress. So, and then I have the rest of the Tower records. I'm wondering if I should move that to like the follow section with the Kihyun one, but I kind of like the way these are though. But anyways, my group cards, and then I have the Tony Moly cards, and then this piece pre-order thing. But yeah, that is the whole Monsta X binder currently. But let's reorganize Fantasia because as you can see, it doesn't really match the rest of the binder currently. So I am going to kind of do this in the same way that it currently is. Obviously, I'm just gonna kind of switch it to like the same format. So I'm gonna put everything in clear sleeves that's already in here and then not double side any pages. But this is kind of the setup I'm going for it. So I have like the units that were for this era. So like Shonu, Hyungwon, Juhan, Changyun, and Kihyun, and Minhyuk. And then I have their unit card in the middle. Especially after I put everything by era, it kind of made the most sense to like put Kihyun here as well because, oh gosh, I'm dropping everything. But yeah, I did this in a sorting PC video recently where I figured out that I wasn't missing any more cards and I had them all. So this is super exciting. I really thought it was gonna take longer to finish Fantasia, but shout out to you guys. A lot of you reached out to me and were like asking for trades, which was so helpful. So yes, I have my clear sleeves. I'll go ahead and link in the description box or in the pinned comment which ones these are. These are just the Ultra Pro ones. I've been liking these a lot. I know they have like the circle on the back, or on the one, but I really like, also I'm not gonna be like clear sleeving everything. I really like to clear sleeve Monsta X normal size photo cards just because they fill up most of the pocket anyways. So there really is no reason to not. Okay, we need, I think I'll finish Shonu. So I have the rest of the cards are already sleeved, which is real nice that I did that. So these are the rest of the Hyungwon and Shonu cards. And then there's their unit. Nice. So that's his 3 and that's his 4. I'm just gonna have a big pile of green sleeves on my desk. I like that. Oh my gosh, that's real cute. Okay, now let's put the rest of Hyungwon's cards away. So I will put his version 1 in a clear sleeve. And then I have his 2, 3, and 4. So this is version 4. I'm gonna flip that. I've been flipping them so that the little logo thing is on the back of the card. I don't know, I just think that it looks better like that. I didn't mind it at first, but I like this just a lot better. So that's why I switched to this. So this is the first page, and I really like the way that that looks on the back. I miss Monsta X's old backs though, of their photo cards. Like Follow and Fantasia have different backs than everything else, and it just like makes me sad. Like just because they changed their logo didn't mean that they had to change the way that they did their photo card backs. Okay, so now I need a new 9 pocket for Kihyun and Minhyuk's unit. I wonder if they're gonna change up the units for the next album. I've been trying to like, ever since Kihyun posted that like, not spoiler, but he was like kind of hinting that there's a comeback coming soon. I've been thinking like kind of what I want from this comeback, and I feel like I want different units, and I kind of want a full-length album, and I feel like people are gonna be like, that's super unreasonable because Fantasia just came out in May, but like Alligator and, not Alligator, Take 1 and Take 2 were, so here's all my Minhyuk cards. I have all 4 of his finally. Oh my gosh. And then all of Kihyun's photo cards. And take out the green sleeve ones. I also have his unit already because I already had all of Kihyun's units prior to collecting MX6. So, but yeah, Take 1 and Take 2 were 4 months apart. And I feel like since COVID is a thing, There hasn't been, I mean, Monster have been pretty busy this year, but they've definitely been less busy than they usually are like this time of year. Like usually they've just gotten back from like a world tour, and they didn't do that this year. They had one concert, and usually they have like other things they're promoting, and they've been doing a lot of recording and stuff, but like, yeah. But yeah, I really want another kind of alligator era. I've been saying that. Fantasia wasn't really another alligator era. It was like a, what is Fantasia? Fantasia kind of reminded me of like Dramarama a little bit, like that kind of era. I feel like a lot of people who really like Dramarama really liked Fantasia. I'm gonna switch these around because Minhyuk is older, so I feel like Minhyuk should be at the top. I am so excited for Wolo, but I feel like during Fantasia era, I missed Wano so much, and I feel like during Wolo, I'm just gonna miss like the other 6 members so much. Like I truly can't win anymore. Isn't that the saddest thing you've ever heard? Like, it's not even like, you know how a lot of, like, this is the second page. Oh my gosh, it turned out so pretty. Oh, I love how Minhyuk and Kian both have yellow cards. And then finally we have Juhan and Changgyun. So I'm gonna take out the unit cards that are behind here because that's like the start of the unit pages. So I'm going to take all of these out first. But what was I saying before? Oh, it's not like how a bunch of other like boy group idols have released solo albums this year where they're like gonna make a comeback with their original group like a couple months later. Like it's literally like, there's just, yeah. Do you ever think about that and get sad? But I really hope they don't make a comeback in October. Not because like I feel like there's already a lot of comebacks confirmed for October, but because I feel like besides Juhan's birthday, I'm not looking forward to October at all. And Donghae's birthday, of course, but like as far as Monsta X goes, like Juhan's birthday. So these are the rest of the cards I don't have in there already. So for Juhan, this is his version, not version 4, this is his version 4. And then this is his version 2. And then the unit card. Man, I'm so glad I sleeved all of these ahead of time. And then his version 3. That was so hard to get, the last card I had to get. And then version 2. And then now we just have to sleeve all the things that are in green sleeves currently. Put in the last card. Nice. So these are all of the solo member pages. It really doesn't look like that many photo cards. Like I feel like this took me so long and there were so many cards, but it really doesn't look like that many. Okay, now I need another sleeve to do the rest of the units. Okay, so I set up the units as far as concepts go. So there were, after I kind of put everything else away, there were 6 version 2 unit cards left and 6 version 1 unit cards left, so it worked perfectly. I wish we had gotten version 3 concept card or unit cards, and I'm just real sad about it. So we have to, I forgot what order I was gonna put these in though. Oops. Oh my gosh, I don't even remember. I think I was gonna do, let's just re-sleeve as I think, oh my gosh. I should have like taken a picture or something and I did not. Oh well. I'll just kind of put these in like whatever order and then I can always go back and switch them around a little bit later. Okay, so I want it to be like the same, you know, so like all the green sleeves will match up if you flip through. Oh my gosh, what was I gonna do next? Oh gosh, I think I'm gonna take this one out and do this one instead. So Minhyuk and Hyungwon, and then Minhyuk and Juhan. And then maybe we'll do Hyungwon and Juhan. I think I was gonna try to have this in some sort of like age order. Maybe I wanted to, oh my gosh, I literally don't know what I want to do. Okay, I'm gonna put this young one card here. So then there's like 2 young one cards. And then we'll do that. And then, oh my gosh, Johan's outfit's so orange. I feel like it's like making this hard. Okay, and then, so the Changyun Hyunwon one. Okay, that's good for right now. Let me put in some filler green sleeves. Okay, so this is the first unit page. Yeah, cool. And then we will work on the second unit page now. Like I said, these are all kind of like the version 2 concept photo cards. I'm gonna flip these around because they're all facing the wrong way. Okay, and then I'm just gonna like leave these in and kind of sleeve them as we go, just like I was doing with the other pages, because I don't want to get confused on what I was gonna do. I spent a long time trying to figure out what order to put these cards in, and then I just like messed it all up for myself. Okay. Shona and Juhan, and then Kihyun and Changyun. Can we have a Kihyun Changyun unit for the next album? Actually, I'm gonna flip this around. I really want that. Have they ever been in a unit together? I don't think so. And Changyun's like my second bias. So that'd be real exciting. I feel like Kihyun has been with Minhyuk for units like 5 times. Not that I don't love that pairing, but oh my gosh, this looks so good. I'm kind of obsessed. That Shonu Changyun card like almost kind of doesn't fit, like the bottom 2 cards, but I'm glad I put those together. And then we got those, and then we have the Kino cards. And yeah, we got the whole Fantasia collection. Oh my gosh, I did it. I am high-key so scared for the next era. I don't know what I want to put down here. I could put like Kihyun's, I already have like his American postcard in here. I don't have his Tower Records postcard. Where is that? Back here. I'm so scared for the next era though, because I like collected all the Kihyun stuff and then I collected the other 5 members. Whereas this time I'm going into it collecting the 6 members. So yeah. Should I take out this Fantasia card and put it up there? The Tower Records one? Yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do in that other pocket, but we'll figure it out. There's still like tweaks I want to make to this binder. Like it wasn't one of those things where I wanted to sit down and do it all in one sitting. I just want to like kind of mess around with it for a little bit. So I'll definitely keep you guys updated as far as what it looks like. Probably the next time will be sticky note when I set up for their next comeback. We'll kind of go over what it looks like. I'm just gonna put this here for right now, just for safekeeping. I always need more of those white papers, so okay. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I don't know what else I would want to put here, but I'll find something. But yeah, and then we start this. I kind of want to put a filler or not a filler, like a white paper in between these sections though. Okay, just to kind of separate like the Korean album sections from the Japanese stuff. Okay, I like that. I feel like it's much more organized now. Yay, okay, well, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for following me on this journey of collecting MX6 for Fantasia. Something I've literally never done for a K-pop group before is collect everything for every member. So this was definitely an interesting experience, and I definitely learned a lot, and I'm definitely going to do different things for next comeback, but we'll discuss that in my setting up for their next comeback video. But right now it's all about Wolo, so I hope you're excited to see lots of Wano on this channel because it's gonna be a great time. But yes, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye.